Wattpad coded? Can you make the entire book fandom to watch a certain series? Then yes, you can by just one scene. This is spoiler. I mean, FBI outside that. A proper villain. What is this stupidity? Billionaire with a capital B. His boundaries are boundaries, but others' boundaries, he don't care. He is so Aaron Warner coded, and I love it. James and Ruby, because James confessed to Ruby that he was the one who took the pictures, but he was never the one who actually leaked it. Cut to cut, 100% true. Kind of disappointing for the whole fandom. I'm not the one to judge, but I'll still judge. Bodyguard and the princess is also nice. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be a quick video and I'm gonna review a few things. I'll first review Twisted Love and then move on to Maxton Hall and then the book it's based on, which is Save Me. So anyways, let's get started with the video. First I'll talk about Twisted Love. I think, you know what, like after reading it, I kind of think this book is quite a lot, like too much, you know, Wattpad coded, because you know, anyone who have spent their entire teenage or majority of their teenage reading stories on Wattpad, it's kind of like, you know, very Wattpad-y kind of like story. From now on, I'm never gonna trust on any viral video which I see on internet, because I picked up this Twisted series by watching this whole trend going on about the characters of Twisted Love, be it Alex or Christian or who, whatever. This book is of like, you know, 300 pages. It's like literally of 359 pages, and I think there's so much going on in the story, and I kind of think that it needs to have much more detail and depth. Some scenes needed more detailing, more depth, because you know, there was this one scene in this book which was like full on, you know, intense scene, and then it was over. The whole scene was done in like 5 pages, and we have moved on to next scene which is totally different. And like, what do I do with these emotions I feel now? Like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, I was just traumatized a bit like 2 pages before, and now I'm happy. I'm supposed to be happy because this thing is totally different. And the characters have moved on. I mean, like, how am I supposed to move on from the previous thing that happened? Like, this book, like the scenes in this book moved like quickly, you know, and there were so many monologues. Like, I think it was 3 whole damn monologues, the villain monologues. I mean, you know, literally this was so funny because this villain, I mean, there's a spoiler. So this villain, Michael, Ava's dad, he told his entire story, and he told like Ava and Alex that, oh yeah, he did this and did that and whatever, you know, everything. He told everything like it's nothing. What's the point of hiding it all this time when you have to spill it out like just like that? And then he got caught because Alex had FBI right outside the house, and it was like, you are so stupid. Like, if you're a villain, be a proper villain. What is this stupidity? I personally think that Alex's character development wasn't that good. Ava was good, but Alex's, I don't know. I mean, the funny thing and the thing that I like is that Alex is a billionaire, and he is a billionaire with a capital B, or billionaire with capital letters. You know, he's like that. Look, wait. So Alex, like, he got angry and he said that my mother is not an object, but he treats Ava as if she's an object, which is, you know, and then, okay, fine, and he goes around like saying to Ava that you're mine, I'll kill anyone who touches you, whatever. So, you know, I mean, I like dark romance, but this was a bit cringe, you know. I really cringed a lot while reading it. But so, you know, when he goes on and says that he, like, you know, I never understood that why he likes Ava, because in the initial chapters it was like Alex was never interested in her, okay, but then somehow the story flipped and he's not interested in her. Why? And also, if you're someone who's reading this book just for the smut, then please find another book. In between the books, there were many flashbacks happening with Ava and Alex and their childhoods and whatever. When I read the part of Ava's childhood, and suddenly I was like, manacled? Because these stories are somewhat similar. Hermione also has lost her memories, kind of trapped inside her brain, and Ava also forgot her traumatic incidents. Like, she forgot the sequence, and Ava also like forgot what happened with her because of the trauma and whatever. So yeah, I kind of felt similar. I could like connect it, which was good. Look, I've read Twisted Lies, the last book, and Twisted Love, the first book. And if I compare both the characters, then I think Christian Harper was much better than Alex Volkov. Because, look, Christian Harper was man of efforts. He was all efforts. Alex was just a billionaire and he is just saying whatever he wants. His boundaries are boundaries, but others' boundaries, he don't care. He doesn't give a shit about it. There was this similar scene in both the works in which the female character says like they literally asked the male characters to stay away from them, and in like Twisted Lies, Stella asked Christian to stay away from her and never contact her again, never stalk her or do nothing. Then Christian listens. He literally listens. He kind of tried to stay away. He wasn't like mentally harassing her by stalking her or doing whatever she asked him not to do. And Alex in Twisted Love, Ava asked him to stay away from her, then he never listened. He was continuously stalking her. And this is the most funniest part because Alex is supposed to be a billionaire and he have a lot of free time. Like, I mean, he has whole 1 year worth of free time to be stalking Ava. What kind of billionaire have this much of free time? You're a billionaire because of something. Do that something. Anyways, it's fictional, so yeah, and also there was this one creepy scene which I liked. Was that in which, Alex literally peels off the skin of the one who betrayed his family. It was kind of nice because Alex is a creepy man and he's weird, he's broody, dark, morally grey man. But we love them, of course. If I compare Alex and Christian, I would choose Christian because he is definitely a better person than Alex. Like, yeah. Anyways, now let's move on to the Maxton Hall, the new series which I watched. And can you make the entire book fandom to watch a certain series? Then yes, you can. Buy just one scene. Then yes, you can. Because I saw this scene on Instagram and I was like, I have to watch it. Enemy to lover trope is like amazing. We all love it. The readers love it. Even though the story is very simple till now, but the acting of the whole cast is so good. I loved the main character, the male character, Damien, who played James. He is so Aaron Warner coded and I love it. And also it was so long since I watched a really good something which like so high school coded and this enemy to lover trope and everything. This was perfect watch for me. And they have announced a season 2 also and I'm very excited for it. So I did some research, not that pro stalker level, but I did still some research, which is, I'll tell you, from the book from which it's inspired is it's a German language book. It's a different language and it's not available in English. This is the reason why the series is so much popular, because nobody actually knows what's the real story is. Majority of them haven't read the book because it's not available in English or any other language. These spoilers which I got to know, ending of the season 1 was like James's mother died and now he doesn't know how to cope up with that. He have no idea how to handle that situation. He goes and probably hooks up with another girl, I don't know, maybe kisses someone else, and Ruby gets to know about this and then she breaks up with him. So this is kind of what's happening between them. And also Cyril, who is Lydia's ex, he kind of wants Lydia back in his life, so he plans to throw away the professor out of his life. So in order to do so, he kind of leaks the photos James took of Ruby when during the first event she organized, and James ruined it by bringing in, like, you know, these strippers. Leaked those photos, and now Ruby and the professor both are expelled. And now Ruby is accepted in Oxford, sorry, Oxford. Ruby is accepted in Oxford, and but in order to actually go to Oxford, she has to complete her final year and give the final year exams. But now she's expelled, and she don't know. So there's so much drama and trauma and tension going on in between James and Ruby, because James confessed to Ruby that he was the one who took the pictures, but he was never the one who actually leaked it. So, but yeah, so there's so much tension going on. James somehow finds out that, yeah, Cyril was the one who did it, and then makes him confess to everyone. Then Ruby is not actually expelled from the college, and then, not college, it was school, I think. Whatever. Ruby is not expelled from Maxton Hall. And so yeah, in the end, James kind of quit his father's company and goes traveling around the world, and to get to know what he actually likes or wants or whatever. Ruby goes to Oxford. They follow their own life paths, and probably they are endgame, I don't know, but this is what I know. And I'm not sure this is the correct information, but this is what I got to know when I researched about it. But yeah, it's in other language, so I am not sure if it's gonna be cut 100% true. But let's see. And also the trailer of It Ends With Us has just come out, and everyone is so disappointed because, like, you know, the character selection is not that good, because in our minds the characters are different. They are much younger, they are much good looking, they are cute looking, but in the movie they are much mature and they look like elders. I don't know, Atlas is not at all good looking. I mean, no offense to the actor, but yeah, in our heads the characters were something else, but in the movie they're something else, so it's kind of disappointing for the whole fandom. Even though I'm not a big fan of It Ends With Us and It Starts With Us, but still, I mean, you know, I also personally think that the cast could have been much better. I don't know, so I'm not the one to judge, but I'll still judge. Anyways, this was it for this video. See you in the next video. Bye. I'm probably gonna read Twisted Games or Hate. I think I should read Hate because, you know, Josh and who's that girl? Jules. Yeah, Josh and Jules. Jules is kind of, you know, a like interesting character and much better, but the bodyguard and the princess is also nice, and like enemy to lovers is also nice. I don't know, I'm still confused, but let's see. This was it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.